First things first, I think this is shot up way too much compared to where it started selling from. Don't you? I mean, look. Let's go on the daily here before we look at the nitty gritty. Top is February 19th. Right there. So this guy's telling me that we got more relative strength here, and this guy is above where we were at all-time high. Something smells like Chuck Schumer just whipped that up on the grill. But at the same time, Sports Calendar says up. I am skeptic. How am I gonna play it? Okay, tell us, Grandpa. I'll tell you. First of all, let's go back to the 15-minute. Have we reversed? Yes. Can we give it all back tomorrow and go gap fill? Yes. Can we fill this gap on Thursday? Yes. This is now a 15-minute wedge. I didn't like that end of day bullshit. Usually that gaps up. Futures right now, not looking too hot. However, futures were also looking pretty ass from Friday's close. Where's Friday's close? Right here. Same type of thing. Come down. They were pretty low here last night and magically came back to here where we opened, right? We got that move and then we loaded here even though it was looking pretty shitty, and we caught the whole rally and got out there. The only thing I'm sitting in is my swing for Friday and some YOLO. So what I want to see tomorrow is the first candle trying to emulate you know who. Who is that? Well, that would be the former First Lady Mike Obama right here. Why? Because the sell down had the same pattern over and over. So I want to see if we get that straight out of the gate. So first of all, I would like us to gap up. I don't know if that's gonna happen. The only way we gap up is if those housing stats are groovy. Which housing stats? These. Let's say Canada comes in a little on the chiller side and building permits and housing stats are decent. We might take back the few dollars we've sold and then it's go time. Because you don't, like right now, you don't want to do a bunch of back testing and filling, right? Why? Because we've sold so much. You want to keep going until you want to go all day tomorrow, basically. And then do nothing on Wednesday and have Daddy Powell send us. Okay? You got plenty of landmines this week. Okay? Plenty. What's the target? Well, my range says that the target, the high is, I have that marked, but somewhere around here. Okay. Fantastic. Great. Woohoo. But now we got a situation on our hand. We did the 4-hour cup pullback handle. We want to fill this half moon. Tomorrow our target, unless the market shits the bed, needs to be like 572. Okay, if it shits the bed, that's fine. Let it shit the bed. Don't buy it yet. Why? Because we'll buy it if Powell's good. You see here, Elliott waves is the same as me. This can keep going up or you can give it all up. Okay, the goal is to close over this and then possibly get to here. Now Daddy Powell, if he pulls out his tool at the barbecue, sky's the limit. Okay, as far as individuals, Thursday, maybe Wednesday if Daddy Powell sends it. Thursday I'll touch that. I'm staying clear of this. I mean, every time Jensen has spoken, this thing has just tanked to oblivion. The better play was the quantum names on this. I know some of you played qubits, but as you can see, cup, pull back, then it goes crazy. Okay, China is gonna be ripping. Woohoo! Tesla in May. this needs to spend some time here in the doghouse still. Apple kind of bloody blah today, came back nicely, did not sell too much in the end of the day. However, JPM was having a good time today. Also sold into close, which is kind of but nevertheless the move up was provided by the VIX. Had gone over this head and shoulder last week and in the MA video. Now this is trying to pull off a bullish setup. So basically what you want is for it to like creep up a little bit, because remember, it gapped up. I would not mind if it did that and came down. It's got, I mean, as you see, plenty of levels to the downside here, and just had a MACD cross. So last time it had a MACD cross was, again, high was the 19th on the 20th. So I would love if they crush this thing into the expiration here. This raises the fears that Chuck Schumer is grilling, but you never know. I mean, I still think that as long as we keep chugging up, we've reversed, and that was the low. Until then, there is still plenty of chance until we're out of the woods, meaning above the 200, that this reverses on our ass. This clearly was picking up on those, but it's also picking up on that. Okay, pretty neck and neck, nobody knows. Major catalysts are Putin and Trump talking tomorrow. You're gonna get the curveball with the JFK files, and then Daddy Powell. Thank you guys. That's pretty much it. We're right again tomorrow. God bless.